comes.
This is in-depth study of the Christ, the propitiation, the begotten Son, the Lord, the Judge, the Ruler, the Standard, the Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach, the One, the true Jesus Christ. Here on Understanding the Bible Radio, on Screen Study, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, live on screen, undeniable facts of Scripture.
That's right. It's for Understanding the Bible Radio. Ron Saxton here. Want to thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you stopping by for another live study. No tithing, no seed sowing, no offering here, no money, no product sold, period. God doesn't need your money. Needs you to crave his spirit. Offer yourself up to have his spirit in you, that he begins to make you a workmanship in his Son. It's him working in you. It's him that transforms. You have to understand that. That is the current covenant that we are under. Yes, it is. And it costs you nothing. You cannot stop doing what you're doing and being unrighteous until you're made righteous, which Christ is our righteousness. He has been made our righteousness. Come on over. The grass is greener on the other side. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're going into Numbers 3. Numbers 3, we got Numbers 1 and 2 done already. We're going into Numbers 3. Like this, share it, post it on your wall, whatever have you. Put it in a group or something. It's totally up to you. There's no money, no tithing, no seed sowing here, no Cash App, none of that. Also, hit the like button. Hit the like button. It would be, I hit mine just now. Hit that like button. There you go. We're going to learn what God was doing with the 12 tribes of Jacob coming out of Egypt. We're going to learn what he was doing with them by going through and studying it ourselves. That's what we're going to do. We're going to look at that and see it live on screen, showing you the definitions of Scripture live on screen. Okay? So let's go. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got. Let's go to Numbers 3, verse 1 here. We're going to read through it, then we're going to look through it and dissect it. Oh, Julia, how you doing? Good to see you. Julia stopped by. Julia says she's in the hospital with the virus. Hey, you know who to talk to. You know who the one who can do it. You know who the one who's going to get you through it. Listen for him. Listen. Incline your mind to him. Don't even worry about what's happening with you right now. Just overlook that and focus on him. Speak with him. He's the one. He is the one. Yes, he is. He's waiting for all of us to speak to him. Yes, definitely. You do that. Purpose it in your heart. Focus on it. Be determined. Be steadfast to speak with him. Hear from him. Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm telling you here. I'm a normal guy. I don't have a church and all that other stuff and all that. All these guys that talk about all that. No, I'm telling you, the accolade that I have is knowing. Now I know that he hears us. He hears us. Crave him. Long for him. Need his spirit. Don't be focused on, oh, God, just heal me of this virus. Heal me. He's going to work it out. But I can tell you this, what I have been seeing during my studies is that he works out things for those that are in his purpose. You understand what I'm saying? For those that are in his interest and what he is focused on. He works because you are now working for him in his purpose. You see what I'm saying? We don't employ God for our purpose. We don't do that. No, he employs us for his purpose. You see what I'm saying? So you've got to know that, Julia. You're going to pull through, come out of there knowing I need God to employ me for his purpose, which is what? First, I need to have his spirit in me. That is the gospel. Basically, that's the gospel. His Son is the propitiation. He's the payment. He's the atonement by the for the Father's. He's the Father's atonement. The Father gave him for that. He is the payment to wipe out the debt of any debt that you owe God. You understand? God. I didn't say the world. God, because the world is made to keep you in debt. So don't worry about that. Okay? I'm telling you, you're going to know it, Julia. Believe me. Know it to be so. Try it. What else do you have to lose? Right? No money here. I didn't ask you for any money. Not asking. I will reject money. No. You go to him. You go to him. You understand? He'll tell you everything you need to do. He'll tell you what you eat, what you need to eat, what you need to do, he will explain this to you in your mind. He will do it. Yes, I know it to be so. I know it. All right, so let's go to Numbers 3 and verse 1. We're going to read through. Then we're going to come back and dissect some things. If you want me to look at something, post it in the comments. I'm seeing the comments. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. All right, here we go. Let's see. Verse 1. These also are the generations of Aaron and Moses in the day that the Lord spake with Moses in Mount Sinai. And these are the names of the sons of Aaron: Nadab, the firstborn, and Abihu, I want to say, Eleazar, and Ithamar, I want to say. These are the names of the sons of Aaron, the priests, which were anointed, whom he consecrated to minister in the priest's office. That's something right there. And Nadab and Abihu died before the Lord, when they offered strange fire before the Lord in the wilderness of Sinai. And they had no children. And Eleazar and Ithamar ministered in the priest's office in the sight of Aaron their father. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Bring the tribe of Levi near, and present them before Aaron the priest, that they may minister unto him. And they shall keep his charge and the charge of the whole congregation before the tabernacle of the congregation, to do the service of the tabernacle. And they shall keep all the instruments of the tabernacle of the congregation and the charge of the children of Israel, to do the service of the tabernacle. And thou shalt give the Levites unto Aaron and to his sons. They are wholly given unto him out of the children of Israel. And thou shalt appoint Aaron and his sons, and they shall wait on the priest's office, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, And I, behold, I have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead of all the firstborn that openeth the matrix among the children of Israel. Therefore the Levites shall be mine, because all the firstborn are mine. For on the day that I smote all the firstborn of the land of Egypt, I hallowed unto me all the firstborn of Israel, both man and beast. Mine shall they be. I am the Lord. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, Number the children of the Levi, of Levi after the house of the fathers by their families. Every male from a month old and upward shalt thou number them. And Moses numbered them according to the word of the Lord, as he was commanded. And these were the sons of Levi by their names: Gershon and Kohath and Merari, I want to say. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their families: Libni and Shimei, I want to say. All right. And the sons of Kohath by their families: Amram and Izahar, Hebron and Uziel. And the sons of Merari by their families: Mali and Mushi, I want to say. And these are the families of the Levites according to the house of their fathers. Of Gershon was the family of the Libnites, and the family of the Shemites. These are the families of the Gershonites. Those that were numbered of them according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, even those that were numbered of them were 7,500. That's a lot. That's a lot there. Yes, it is. The families of the Gershites, of the Gershonites, shall pitch behind the tabernacle westward, because it's okay. So they're pitching, they're going westward. All right. And of the chief of the house of the father of the Gershonites shall be Eliasaph, the son of Lael. And the charge of the sons of Gershon in the tabernacle of the congregation shall be the tabernacle and the tent, and the covering thereof, and the hanging for the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the hangings of the court, and the curtain for the door of the court which is by the tabernacle, and by the altar round about, the cords of it for all the service thereof. And of Kohath was the family of the Amramites, and the family of the Izaharites, and the family of the Herbanites, and the family of the Uzzielites. These are the families of the Kohathites. Okay, so it's like, generations, kind of like we got now. Oh, well, my mom's name was Smith, but she married Johnson, and now Johnson and the Smiths are kind of tied together, and his son that he married, his name is Mark Johnson, and so now Mark Johnson has kids of his own, and he's a, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that generational family tree style deal is what he's looking at there. And the number of all the males from a month old and upward were 8,600, keeping the charge of the sanctuary. The families of the sons of Kohath shall pitch on this side of the tabernacle southward. So we got westward set up. Now we got southward. Okay. And the chief of the house of the father of the families of the Kohathites, or Kohathites, I should say, shall be Elizaphan, the son of Uzziel, and their charge shall be the ark, and the table, and the candlestick, and the altars, and the vessels of the sanctuary, wherewith they minister, and the hanging, and all the service thereof. And Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, shall be chief over the chief of the Levites, and have the oversight of them that keep the charge of the sanctuary. Okay, so they are in charge there. Okay, and let's see what else we got here. Of Merari, I want to say Merari, one of the two, was the family of the Malites, and the family of the Mushites. These are the families of Merari. And those that were numbered of them, according to the number of all the males from 1 month old upward, were 6,200. And the chief of the house of the father of the families of Merari was Zuriel, the son of Abihail, one of the two. These shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle northward. Okay, so now we got eastward, southward. We got westward, southward, and now north. Okay, and under the custody and charge of the sons of Merari shall be the boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof, and all the vessels thereof, and all that serveth thereto, and the pillars of the court round about their sockets, and their pins and their cords. But those that encamp before the tabernacle toward the east, even the tabernacle of the congregation eastward, shall be Moses and Aaron and his sons, keeping the charge of the sanctuary for the charge of the children of Israel. And the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. Yeah, because they kind of like in the inner deal there, because I know the tabernacle is there. Now he's setting up the groups around the tabernacle. Then you have the other groups that are surrounding that. So you got to be serious to come in. You got to be a serious nation and super strong to come in. Which these guys, the other people that they will be battling, are larger than them, and they're already large. Believe me. So if they get into to where the tabernacle is, they get past all of them, the Israelite armies, and get in past that circle, and then get in to the circle that is behind that one. Before they get to the tabernacle, they get that past that, and then get to the tabernacle, they die. So the Lord is there still. So the Lord is still there protecting. All right. All that were numbered of the Levites, which Moses and Aaron numbered at the commandment of the Lord throughout their families, all the males from a month old and upward were 22,000. And the Lord said unto Moses, number all of the firstborn of the males of the children of Israel from a month old and upward, and take the number of their names. And thou shalt take the Levites for me. I am the Lord. Instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites, instead of all the firstlings among the cattle of the children of Israel, and Moses numbered, as the Lord commanded him, all the firstborn among the children of Israel. And all the firstborn males by the number of names, from a month old upward, of those that were numbered of them, were 22,213, which is 60. Okay, and 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, take the Levites instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of their cattle, and the Levites shall be mine. I am the Lord. And for those that are to be redeemed, of the 213 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, which are more than the Levites, thou shalt even take 5 shekels, a piece by the pole, after the shekel of the sanctuary shalt thou take them. The shekel is 20 gerahs. I want to say gerahs. Yeah, look at that. And thou shalt give the money wherewith the odd number of them is to be redeemed, and Aaron to his sons. Okay, so that may be something there. We need to look at that. Yeah. And Moses took the redemption money of them that were over and above them that were redeemed by the Levites. Of the firstborn of the children of Israel took he the money, 1,365 shekels. They were rich back then, basically. That's some rich stuff, after the shekel of the sanctuary. And Moses gave the money of them that the redeemed unto Aaron and to his sons, according to the word of the Lord, as the Lord commanded Moses. That's it. It's verse 51. That's the final deal of Numbers 3. So, saw a few things up here I don't want to take a look at. Anything you got, you want to look at, post it up. You got plenty of time. Post it up, telling you now. Go ahead and get the post ready. On the YouTube, I want to say hello to you. Say hello to me. I want to say hello to you. The chat is open. Hit the like button, please. Hit your like button. I'm hitting mine right now. Okay. So hit your like, but I can't really hit it because I'm I'm the guy running the video, so they won't let me do it. But on the YouTube, I can do it. On the Facebook, I can do it. So I did mine. Hit that like button. Let me know that you guys are there. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. That's all you need to do. That's it. So let's go back up here. Something up here we needed to see. Generations of Aaron. Okay. These are the names of Aaron, the sons. Okay. Okay. Those are the names. These are the names of the sons of the priests which are anointed. Okay. Whom he consecrated to minister in the priest's office. All right. Now these sons in Exodus died because they did extra sacrificing. All right. They offered that burnt offering before the Lord. They did it out of what he said do. They did more. And they dropped dead like that. They weren't supposed to do that. All right. In the wilderness of Sinai, that's when they did that in Exodus. And they had no children. All right. Eleazar. Okay. All right. In the sight of Aaron, their father. Okay. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, bring the tribe of Levi. What was this I was going to look at there? There's something I was going to look at. I forgot what it was. Let's see. The names, the mountain, the day. Strange fire. They offered strange fire. Now today you can't offer any strange offering or strange money, can you? Because we don't do burnt offerings anymore, right? Oh, times are different. Let's see what this strange.
Strong's H2114. Zur.
I think that's what I wanted to see. Stranger, strange. This is how we translate it in the KJV English. Stranger, another. Strange woman, gone away. Okay. Just to give you that, how we translate it, strange. To be strange, a stranger. To become a strange, another stranger, foreigner, an enemy, loathsome, a breath particle, strange woman, prostitute, harlot. To be estranged, to be a stranger, be one alienated. Okay, here's our Strong's Concordance, if that's all you have. That's all you get. To commit adultery. Look at that. That's in there. That's in the Concordance. All right, hence to be a foreigner, strange, profane. All right, that's another one. Fanner, go away, strange. Okay, there we go. Now here's our lexicon, Gesenius Hebrew Lexicon, live here, right here on blueletterbible.org. You can see it here. If you don't order your books, you can see it there, all from until they take it down or whatever. There you go. So. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can find our scripture first. See how long this is too. They'll show us if we need to get it all or just get where we are. So we're in Numbers, so we're going to look for our scripture. It's Deuteronomy 32 right there. We did the Deuteronomy recently. Finished that off. Right, Proverbs, Ezekiel, Numbers. There it is right there. There it is right there. As opposed to that which is upright. Okay, true and lawful. Strange is the same as always. It's the same as unlawful. Okay, not always, but unlawful. What God considers lawful. If you do something aside of that, it's unlawful. All right. This Hebrew term here, strange fire. That's what they did. Unlawful or profane fire, as opposed to the holy fire. Okay. Sanctified. Okay. Consecrated fire. Something for a specific purpose. But they got it in their head. That's probably in Exodus 30 there, where they did that. And that's something in opposition to one's own self. That's the next one. All right. There you go. Just to give you an idea, but you can study the whole thing out. That's the H2114. All right. You can type that in Blue Letter Bible, H2114, and you can get the definition and take a look at it in your own spare time. All right. Good deal. All right, so we saw that. That's what I wanted to look at there. All right, there was something else. I'm going to continue on. Just skim through here. Take a look and see. Because I can see what he's doing here. I can see that he's setting them up. Now, fully what they're going to be set up for, I do believe hopefully later on it will tell us more information about why he's setting this up this way. But I do know basically it's protection for that tabernacle. And if you know the Levite, the priests, the tribe of Levi, they are the ones designated to take care of, set up, put down, move around, all of that good stuff for the tabernacle. No other tribe is, just them, okay, because they're for the Lord. He chose them out, as you can see. He's chosen many of us before the foundation of the world, as you notice. They shall keep his charge. Now, his charge, let's see here. What is charge? What is this? That's the H4931. Let's see what it says.
Strong's H4931. Mishmereth.
That is the original Hebrew language before the English, okay, that we translated into our English. Charge. Ward, watch, keep, ordinance, offices, safeguard, okay. Function, obligation, house of detention or confinement. Wow, it's like a prison, jail. Keeping, preserving, charge, injunctions, office, function. All right. Strong's definition is, let's see, the act of custody or concretely the sentry, the post, objective preservation, concretely safe, figuratively, observance, abstractly, duty, or objectively a usage or party. Charge, keep, okay, to be kept. Okay, office, ordinance. All right, safeguard and watch. There you go. So let's find our numbers here. Here it is. That's numbers 4. That's not numbers 3. We're in numbers 3. Maybe there is no number. There it is, 331 right there. But I think that's not our scripture. Is it 31? Nope, it's 7. There's numbers 1, 3, okay, 31, 3, 28, 32. So it is hitting numbers 3 in there. Let's see, observance or performance of an office, which is what he's setting up here with them, or function, okay? There you go, this Hebrew term here. This is the observance of their portage. These things are for them to carry, okay? There you go. Basically, their office was the ark, okay? There you go. All right, that which is observed, a law. All right, there you go there, just to let you know, see it there. To keep on any one side, continually to follow his party. There you go. All right. Okay, so we see that definition there. So what's what that charge is. Charge, and the charge of the whole congregation before the tabernacle of the congregation to do the service of the tabernacle. Got it. Rissa stopped by. How you doing, Rissa? Good to see you. Good to see you. And they shall keep all, hit the like button for me. Hit that like button. I want to wave at you. Say hey. And they shall keep all the instruments of the tabernacle. Okay. They're going to handle it, take care of it. That's what we're seeing there. All right. Let's see what else. Anything else you guys want to know? Let me know. Post it up. I'm looking at the chats. I want to show you live on screen. Now, this is not pre-rehearsed. Okay. Live on screen. What we're doing. Well, let's see here. All right, so that stranger that comes near it will be put to death. All right. Matrix. See, everybody got really big on Matrix when the movies came out and what they did with their deal there. So let's see what this really is saying from the King James English in Matrix. Let's go backward to the original, see what it says.
Strong's H 7358. Rachem.
Yeah. Okay, Rahem is how they say Matrix. Okay, womb. Look at that, Matrix womb, which we know in the movie did depict people coming out of a scientific, not scientific, but more of a technological, I guess, machine-made womb, that kind of deal. When they went into the Matrix, or they went into one pill, took the blue pill or red pill, whichever one it was, and then he came through and he came out like a baby out of this computerized womb or whatever have you. Womb man, woman slave, woman two women. Let's see here. Now he says, and behold, I have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel instead of all the firstborn that openeth the matrix. Okay, the womb among the children of Israel. Therefore the Levites shall be mine. Okay, so let's see if that's what it's saying here. And basically here's the same in the concordance. Here's our lexicon. It's very short. Yeah, very short. Inner parts. All right. Especially womb there of persons. Okay. So there you go. So that's what he's talking about there when he says matrix. Okay. From the womb. Pretty interesting wording there for King James. I don't know why he didn't say womb. Why didn't he just say that? Anyway, that's why we study. You see little things like that. Okay. It's because all the firstborn are mine, even the beasts. You know, for the day that I smote all the firstborn Egypt in the land, I hallowed unto me all the firstborn of Israel. Got that? Both man and beast. Mine shall be. Mine shall they be. I am the Lord. From the womb. Wow. You know, maybe we should be speaking to our children in the womb about Christ, about the Lord, as they're in there. Yeah. The Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai. Yeah. All right. So he's setting up more, numbering all the children. Okay. And all these are the sons of Levi. Okay. He sets them, gets them up by their generations, puts them together, numbers them, tells them what side to be on of the tabernacle. Okay. And giving us those family trees. Okay, basically, which way they were going to get set up to the tabernacle. That good stuff there. Is there something else here? I think it may be one other thing that I wanted to see. We're going into Numbers 4 in about 30 minutes, going into Numbers 4. Now, and Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, shall be chief over the chief of the Levites. So he's got a hierarchy there, and have oversight to keep of them that keep the charge of the sanctuary. Okay, so he's got a hierarchy here for these offices in regards to handling and dealing with the tabernacle. So he's still dealing with the setup there, and pretty interesting, detailed in how he sets this up for them. Remember, this is not now. No one has this going on now. Okay, this is for them back then. No one has been in Egypt. No one has been through the Red Sea. No one was taken out with a massive amount of people and led up, and no one has been to Sinai to hear his voice and all that stuff. So let's not try to liken this to us. Not unless, even if they're going spiritually, metaphorically, blah, 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 blah. He's got a whole new spiritual covenant right now. You got to understand that. All right. Then the money. That's what I wanted. I wanted something about this money they had, you know. Because now we don't raise agriculture and bring fruits and vegetables and spices and tithe to church. We don't do that. Now we just give money and buy their products. Okay. And for those that are to be redeemed of the 200 of the 80. Okay. Thought that was some money there. Here it is. Then thou shalt take 5 shekels, a piece by the pole, after the shekel of the sanctuary. That means that everybody got to give, you know, each group. All right. Shalt thou take of them. The shekel is 20 gerons. Now, gerons. What is a geron? I want to say. Or is Hebrew going to say gerah? Let's see.
Strong's H 1626. Gerah.
I did some Hebrew there. Gerah. There you go. Gerah, a weight with a 20th part of a shekel, equal to the weight of 16 barley grains. It's not too big there, a little coin. Or 4 to 5 carob beans. Okay. Properly, like a kernel, round as if scraped, a gerah or small weight, and coin. There it is. That's the concordance there. Here's our definition right here. I don't think it should be too big. No, it's not. And where's our Numbers 3? There it is, right there. It's a grain, a bean, so called the idea of rolling in the round form. See the root number 5, which hence used of the smallest Hebrew weight and coin. Okay, there it is. All right, 20 part of a shekel. You got the scriptures there showing. All right, either from the figure, okay, of a granule or of lead, according to Aristotle. Okay, that's what he says. Is from the figure of a spit or needle. Okay, just to give you an idea of what it is. Because in weighing small things, the Hebrews used grains or kernels, either of pepper or barley. All right. So there you go. Just to give you a little idea. All right. Just to let you know, you can take a look at that on your own. If you want, that's the H 1626. Okay, let me close this one and this one. Done with that. All right, and Moses took the redemption money, all right, of them that were over and above them that were redeemed by the Levites. All right, let's see what money is there in the Hebrew. See what that is.
Strong's H 3701. Kesef.
Okay. All right. Silver, money, price, silverlings. Silver money. Okay. Shekel back then would be money. Metal, ornament as color, money, shekels, talents. Okay. So I guess when we're talking about the talents, the parable of the talents, he's talking about money there. He's not talking about your talent. Okay. Like your abilities to do something. He's talking about money. Okay, as you can see, silver, so-called from its pale color, white, and on the other hand, gold from its tawny color. All right, there you go. 400 shekels of silver. Okay, coin and money, whatever have you, pieces of, whatever have you. Just to let you know. So there you go. And the firstborn children took the money, 8,303 shekels. After the shekel of the sanctuary, and Moses gave the money of them that were redeemed unto Aaron and to his sons according to the word of the Lord. Now I think this is where we get our thing. We give the money to the church, we give it to them, and then they go get their houses and cars and stuff and all that good stuff and all that suits and fine this and that, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, there you go. So there you go. So that's Numbers 3. What you got? Anybody got any questions? Julia says again, no comments in hospital. Yes, with virus. Yes, I know. You come out. Because either way, you come out either way. You either walk out or they bring you out. But you see, when you come out of your body, you're with him. So there you go. And I'll be jealous of you because you're there with him. And I want to be with him. So there you go. But don't worry. You come out okay. You come out fine. Either way, you're coming out fine. But listen for him. Listen for him. Julia, it's very important to listen for him. Incline your mind towards him, your desire, your craving, your need. He is the healing. I know you don't, I'm Ron, I'm sick, man. I'm thinking about getting out. I want to get better. I know you do. But he is that healing. He is the healer. Believe me, he's the healing. That's it. You don't want to just go to him for his ability. You want to go to him for him. Just get past that part and go to him for him. And like you want to speak to him, talk to him. You want to see him, hear him. You want him to teach you. You want him to converse with you, that you can learn of him. Learn of him. And he is that healing amongst all many other things that the Father has made him. But this is Numbers 3. And we did it. We see the setup. We see what he's doing there. So that's going to be it, man. That's going to be it. Thank you. Don't forget, hit those like buttons. I would appreciate it. Hit those like buttons. And that's all I need. That's all I need from you guys. But I'm going to get ready. I'm going to jump out of here, and I'm going to be back in about 20 minutes. We're going to go into chapter 4 and see what happens there in regards to his setup here of his established covenant with them. He's the husband. He's informing them what to do, how to set it up, what to do, and they're following through. They're getting it done so far. Okay, they're getting it done here in Numbers. So I want to see you soon. I thank you for stopping in. Hit the like button, please. Thank you.
Please allow us to extend our deepest thanks, our humblest appreciation, our greatest gratitude for your fellowship here with us, sharing the letter of the gospel, the ancient definitions of Scripture. This is Understanding the Bible.